Hey, good day or evening. Welcome to Jimmy's Blacksmithing. Today I'd like to show you how to make a very simple flower on the end of a rod. First you heat it. Round off the end just a little. You can put it here on the horn. Round it off sorta. It's not that critical. Then put it on the edge. Pound it down, get it kind of rounded, okay? Doesn't matter if it's centered or not. Do the same again. I'm doing two of them because it takes too long to heat just one. And you can make two in the time as you can make one. Just keep that in mind. See, it's kind of rounded, a little pointy. If you get a point, you can kind of round it down just a little bit. I lost a little heat, so I'll make a head on it later. Oops, excuse the forge. That'll give somebody partial heart failure. What I have here is another hammer. It's got a real nice peen on it. And what you do is you round this thing off. See how it's taking shape? Yeah, this forge needs a little bit of tending. However, excuse me, allergies. You can see the, hopefully you can see it, the rounded edge of this peen, okay? They're not all like that, but they have different sizes and so on and so forth. But this one here is kind of nice and round. You can use a ball peen hammer, a bigger one, to pound on there. Anyways, it helps spread the material out. And excuse the noise, it is raining out profusely today out here. It's been 90, almost 95, and now it's like in the 50s. Oh darn! Good for in the shop. Okay, put it on the edge. Now, if you want to, you can center it. There again, hitting it on an angle, kind of like that. It like fullers it. You see that? Okay, now. The next one here, and there again, we continue to round this off. And you can get fussy with it if you'd like. And really round it off, but for simplicity purposes, good enough for now. So what we'll do, there again, spread the material. There, if you want to round it. Okay. Now, the fun part. There again, this is kind of cheesy. I'm going to do what I can. Take a ball peen hammer and just take and pound it in there like that. I like to use a brass hammer, running out of heat. But you can see it's getting a little bit of, it's not perfect. So we'll see what we can do on the next one. We could actually, I'll get a brass hammer. This keeps the hammer head from shattering and beating it up. That hammer's for the grandkids. And so pound these out. It loses a lot of heat fast because it's thin. So, that's okay though. We're just starting out with a couple little lobes on it. And this forge is enough to give you heart failure, but that's okay, it's good for you. Don't mind my humor. This hammer doesn't have a lot of, it's only about a 2-pound hammer, I'm guessing, the brass hammer. So I'd probably get more effect. So that's okay. I'll use this other hammer. Almost done. I realize everybody is quarantined and such due to the coronavirus. This is what you do if you have a shop and you're able to excuse me, get out and clear your head and meditate doing some project. Whether it's wood or blacksmithing or gardening, craft work, painting with your kids or grandkids, or just by yourself playing music, it's all good stuff. Big difference using this hammer. Except the accuracy is not there. There again, it's just a little, it's not done like a cheesy flour. See what we can do to this one. See if we can improve it. I'll use a larger hammer. Maybe we can get a better effect out of it. Not sure though. No, think that's gonna work. That's okay. I'm doing this for fun as an experiment. I've made a lot of flowers, and each one is different. So this one here, we can take and put some kind of curvy lines in it or something. Let's see what it looks like. Had to mess with the forge because it pops, and it's not a lot of fun, but that's okay. Let's see what we can make out of this. See if it'll turn out okay. Okay, I've got this curved chisel. And there again, I'm avoiding hitting the anvil because you don't want to do that on the face. And let's see. Okay, there's one. It's kind of cheesy, but I don't know if you can see it well enough. Bring it over here. That's one. And let's see if we can make a little difference here with got a different hammer here. Now this is a nice brass hammer. Brass hammers are good for this kind of stuff because I don't want to destroy this nice hammer. I'm not sure where the center of this is. Maybe right about here. Anyway, it's a nice hammer, and brass is good. This is a nice heavy one. So we'll see. I may have damaged that tip beyond what I want to do here, but maybe we can fix it. Not sure. Losing heat fast. The metal got really thin. But you want to kind of have some kind of accuracy with the blows of the hammer. It's kind of a cheesy job. Okay, this is cheesy. You can dress it up. We'll see what we can do. There again, it's kind of thin and the anvil's cold, so I didn't do my own technique of warming the anvil because it's kind of warm. It's probably 60 degrees. It's not like 20. So, anyways, I hope everybody is surviving the coronavirus, excuse me, by staying well and staying quarantined and staying happy and healthy. Eat healthy. That's a very important thing. Sometimes it's hard, you know, to resist candy, chocolate, maybe sodas, beer, whiskey, wine, you name it, French fries, potato chips, when you really should be eating something a little bit more substantial for your overall immune system. It's extremely crucial at this point, especially in the times we have. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe something good can come out of this. This one's kind of cheesy, so let's see what we can do. I'm not sure if this is going to work properly. losing heat fast. That's okay though. It is what it is. That's why we have a forge. You can always heat the steel up. And there again, if it's a little cool, it's all good. The metal's still soft even at it's still pretty hot, so. Okay. There again, this is cheesy, but cheesy's always good. You can learn from it. This is definitely cheesy, but, you know, that's the way it goes. I just hope I can, there again, you always learn something with this kind of stuff. If I had a way of editing this, okay, we got two different kinds of flowers there. You can make a gate. Oops, I hope I'm centered. I have no idea. Anyway, there we go. Two different kinds of flowers. Don't know what the lighting's doing, but hope you enjoyed that. And remember, this is better than sitting around doing nothing with the coronavirus. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for visiting the site. Hope it entertained you in some way, shape, or form. See you next time.